Speaking of which, when I mention drone warfare, which country comes to your mind? If China was on your mind, reconsider that. The communist regime may want you to believe that China is leading the race to develop and export combat drones, but that may not necessarily be true. The Chinese military has found a weak spot in drone swarms. You heard that right. It seems that small drones designed to operate together as robotic swarms could prove to be China's Achilles heel. Before we go any further, here's what you need to know about swarm drones. Swarm drones are multiple unmanned aerial flying platforms integrated as a single networked system, self-contained for communication, reconnaissance, and weapons to strike an enemy target. They can circle over targets, carry out coordinated reconnaissance, surveillance, and launch strikes. They are capable of surveillance as well as attack missions. Drone swarms can vary in size, ranging from a few to hundreds to thousands of units. They are basically designed to operate autonomously without direct human control. How exactly? Through algorithms. Algorithms that allow the drones to learn, adapt, and make autonomous decisions based on input data. According to reports, the Chinese military, which has been testing its capabilities to counter enemy drone swarm attacks, has admitted that accurately hitting the small targets may prove to be difficult. A first round of anti-aircraft artillery launched against a drone swarm during a recent PLA training exercise achieved only 40% damage. How do we know that? From China's state broadcaster CCTV itself. According to the PLA Ground Forces 77th Group Army, shooting at drone swarms is challenging due to their speed and small size. They are able to change flight trajectories, making it easy for gunners to lose their targets. Now, this is a significant revelation because China is among the world's top military and civilian drone producers. In fact, in recent years, China has ramped up investment in the development of smarter and faster UAVs. As a result, the US, as China's main geopolitical rival, is also ramping up the delivery of drones to its military. In fact, America is also working on drone strategies to counter growing Chinese defense capabilities. You see, the PLA recently conducted an air defense training exercise to test its drone defense capabilities at different distances. The exercise helped identify issues that need to be addressed in future drills, which means that if China is able to find a cure for these weaknesses, it could become the leading military power in this next frontier of warfare. Just a quick backgrounder here. China has been developing swarm drone warfighting technology that it has been testing since the year 2017. The drones come in two types basically, fixed wing swarms and quadcopter swarms. China holds the world record in both categories, surpassing the US. As per reports, in one test in the year 2017, around 119 UAVs were tested by China, beating America's record. And a year later, in 2018, the Chinese company called Ehang demonstrated the world's largest quadcopter UAV swarms, comprising over 1,000 UAVs. Not just that, China has also recently conducted a test of stealth attack swarm tech drone. Currently, air defense guns and missiles are being used to counter the drone threat. However, they are considered to be practically ineffective against the hundreds of drones in a swarm formation. But you see, there is an area which looks most promising to counter swarm drones. It is in electronic and communication domain. Given how fast the countries are building drone and anti-drone technology, it is just a matter of time before an effective counter-UAV system is developed. You see, the rising use of drones in modern warfare, as highlighted by the war in Ukraine and Gaza, shows just how drones have become a key feature of asymmetrical warfare, an integral part. The recent PLA reports indicating a growing interest in the implementation of anti-drone technologies on battlefields. How long can swarm drones just be a threat for the Chinese army remains to be seen. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.